In today's video, we're actually breaking down something we see every single week. People leaving Toronto, and not just for any city, for Ottawa. And we're going to be breaking down 5 of the biggest reasons why so many people are making the move from the 6 to the 6-month 3. But before we get into it, show reel, hit it. Hey, I'm Peter Twolan with Living in Ottawa, and I work with first-time home buyers, move-up families, and folks relocating from all over Canada and beyond. And think of me as your friend who just happens to know everything about real estate in the capital. And if you're thinking about moving, give me a call, shoot me a text, or even send me an email, because I've got your back when moving to Ottawa. Now let's start with the obvious one when it comes to these 2 big cities, the cost of living. The average home price in Toronto, as of mid-2025, is sitting around $1.13 million. Want a detached home in the city? That'll run you closer to $1.6 million. Even a 2-bedroom condo downtown is usually over $800,000, with a $900 a month condo fees that don't even include parking. Now Ottawa, by comparison, as of June 2025, the average sale price for a residential class home is around $735,000, and a condo averages around $445,000. And yes, you can still find a detached family home under $650,000 in places like Barrhaven, Riverside South, or even Orleans. Now renters are also catching on. The average rent for a 1-bedroom in Ottawa is about $1,800 a month, compared to about $2,600 in Toronto. But here's the thing, you're not giving up lifestyle to get that price break. Ottawa still has incredible restaurants, top-ranked schools, festivals like Blues Fest and Winterlude, and beautiful walkable neighborhoods like the Glebe, Westboro, and Old Ottawa South. You're trading 24/7 hustle for actual breathing room and for a driveway. And if you've ever had to crawl on the 401, you know the pain. Toronto traffic is ranked the worst in Canada, with average commute times hitting around 45 to 65 minutes each way. In Ottawa, your average commute is just under 26 minutes, and that includes suburban areas like Canada and even Orleans. I have clients who live in places like Stittsville, and they can still make it downtown in 35 minutes without losing their minds. But of course, it's all about when you leave and when you have your schedules to make sure you can accommodate those kind of time frames during commutes. We've also got a light rail transit system, the LRT, but OC Transpo bus lines is really the bulk of the transportation here for public transit. The LRT is still coming online, and there are some areas of the city that are being serviced, but it's taken a while to get up and running. We also have a massive expanded bike path network. So if that's your choice in the summertime or fall, it's great to actually bike into work, and I've seen plenty of people do it. Plus, remote work is big here. About 33% of Ottawa's workforce now works primarily from home. And that's one of the highest rates in the country. So whether you're commuting daily or just popping downtown occasionally, Ottawa gives you time back to be with your kids, to go walk your dog, or even just have some sanity back for your personal self. Ottawa is made for families, and I don't say that lightly. Here's what parents love. School boards like the Ottawa Carleton District School Board and Ottawa Catholic School Board consistently rank among the top in Ontario. You've got specialty schools like Colonel By Secondary with its elite IB program, and even Canterbury High School, known for the arts. Parks and green space is also wonderful. Over 4,300 hectares of it in Ottawa, which includes gems like Mooney's Bay Beach, Andrew Hayden Park, and Britannia Beach. There's also kid-friendly suburbs with safe streets, community centers, and strong local support networks when we're talking about Barrhaven, Riverside South, even places like Avalon or Bridlewood in their own suburbs. And here's the kicker, families here don't feel like they're constantly sprinting just to keep up. Everything's just a bit more accessible. You can own a home and a yard. You can actually get your kids into sports without a waitlist apocalypse happening. You can actually breathe. One misconception is that Ottawa is just a government town. And yes, the federal government employs over 135,000 people here, offering stability, pensions, even benefits most private companies can't touch. But that's just the start. We've also got Canada's largest tech park, Canada North, a home to over 540 companies including Nokia, Ericsson, and countless other startups. The sector is thriving, especially in cybersecurity, telecom, and SaaS. And if you're in finance, marketing, engineering, or even IT, or even working remotely from a Toronto company, Ottawa's job market is actually stronger than people think. And while Toronto's market can be competitive to the point of burnout, Ottawa is often seen as a place where career growth and life balance can actually coexist. And here's the underrated part. Ottawa is gorgeous. Seriously, this place surprises a lot of people when they live here after a year or two. You've got Gatineau Park, just 15 minutes from downtown. You've got the hiking trails, lookouts, lakes, cross-country skiing in the winter. You can actually walk along the Rideau Canal, skate it in the winter, or bike it all summer long. And weekend escapes aren't just 2 hours away, they're 10 minutes away. Even inside the city, you've got river access, dog parks, and tree-lined streets in communities like the Glebe, New Edinburgh, even Rockcliffe Park. And let's talk seasons, because Ottawa, we get all four. Yes, winters are cold, sometimes very cold, but they're also sunny and beautiful. And the city knows how to do winter. And come summer, you're on patios on Elgin Street or even floating down the Ottawa River on a floaty. And the pace is different, the air is a little cleaner, and people have space to live, not just exist. So if you're watching this and you're starting to wonder if Ottawa might be your next move, you're not alone. More people are now making the move from Toronto than ever before, and for good reason. And if you're thinking about moving to Ottawa, feel free to reach out to us. Give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, even wrap it up in a bow and send it first class, because we got your back. We're moving to Ottawa or anywhere across Canada. And each and every week, we're bringing brand new videos just like this one. So make sure to tap that subscribe button and click the bell so you're notified each and every time we do a brand new video. Till next time, take care.